Welcome back. I've got a first in, first out review. This is a 2001 purchase, and that is the classic Gothic film, The Whip and the Body, Mario Bava's masterpiece, which I consider his best film of all time, although you're really talking about first among equals. I mean, it's very hard to pick from Black Sunday, Black Sabbath, but I've got them all ranked there very closely, with this one slightly on top. The film stars Christopher Lee and the beautiful Dahlia Lavi. Israeli-born Dahlia Lavi is just eye candy par excellence in this film. In the film, Kurt returns home to his his mansion, I guess, and finds that his brother has married Dahlia Lavi. And he basically loves her, and they both have a sadomasochistic kind of appeal to one another. Dahlia Lavi loves to get whipped, basically, and Christopher Lee has no problem doing that. It's just basically a whodunit, essentially. You've got a sequence of murders that occur, and they're trying to figure out who it is. It's a beautiful film. The colors in this film are just unbelievable. I mean, Mario Bava is it's like a painting, a movie that's a painting. I love the sequences when there's a couple of sequences where individuals are walking down a hallway, and the colors and the lighting and the shading are changing as they take each step. It's amazing stuff. Beautiful movie. The movie actually was censored in Italy when it was released in 1963 because of its sadomasochistic tendencies. It got censored. It had to be cut. The producers of the film had shown Ernesto Gastali, the screenwriter, a copy of Corman's Pit and the Pendulum, and they said, "Here, make something like this. This thing is taken off and made a bunch of money. Let's replicate it." And they did a fantastic job. Of course, Mario Bava at the helm. Who wouldn't have had a beautiful piece of cinematography with that director at the helm? I do consider this his best work. A fine film. Interestingly enough, Dahlia Lavi went on to have a singing career, and then she married a guy named Charles Gans and lived in Asheville, North Carolina, of all places, until she died this month, May 3rd of 2017, which is interesting. It hits home for me because I grew up in that area, or close to it, went to college there, Wake Forest. So, of all places, an Israeli-born Italian film star, Asheville, North Carolina, of all places. Yeah. Another interesting tidbit, I got this from Tim Lucas' commentary, which is fantastic, by the way. It's probably one of his best commentaries is on this release. He said that Christopher Lee and Dahlia Lavi were in a embrace on the bed, kissing, and the two were waiting, like, is he gonna call for a cut, or so they kept on thinking, well, he must like it. The next thing they know, they look up and Mario Bava is crawling onto the bed saying, "Can I join you guys?" I think that's hilarious. There's been a couple Blu-ray releases of this film. Kino did a release, and then there's a British Blu-ray that's been released. But apparently both Blu-rays have muted colors. It's not that great. This release, this old DVD, apparently, at least from a picture quality standpoint, is still the best release, shockingly enough. Now, I can't verify that, but I was just reading because I wanted to upgrade and buy the Blu-ray. I started researching it and found out that they have their issues. And for our special features, the same special features, which is the Tim Lucas commentary, is on those Blu-rays. So if you're going to buy the Blu-ray, I think the only thing you're going to get is better sound quality. But you're sacrificing apparently picture quality. So I don't know. You may be better off if you haven't gotten this film, just picking up this old DVD. But I love the film. It's a 10 out of 10. First among equals. Very closely followed by, I guess I would put Black Sunday as a slight number 2. And Black Sabbath is a slight number 3. But yeah, that's The Whip in the Body. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor. Go get it, because it's a wonderful movie. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.